and I opened the front door and there was just a tree everywhere.
The cleanup is underway after severe storms whipped through the bi-state this morning, toppling trees and knocking out power to thousands. 5 on your side meteorologist Tracy Henson has surveyed damage in both Illinois and Missouri. She is in South St. Louis, where old growth trees have been an ongoing issue. Tracy.
Kelly, I've been in these neighborhoods a couple of times because of problem trees. Now, the homeowner told me that this morning it took crews about 5 hours to clear the tree from her yard and the sidewalk here. Now, she is not an arborist, but she says this tree was bound to fall. The song of the day is chainsawing. A quick-moving line of severe thunderstorms snapped limbs off some trees and completely knocked down others.
We've had a lot of issues with that tree already. We've actually notified the city of St. Louis about it a couple times.
That's a familiar story in South City. Remember this one from April.
We have all filled out the Citizen Services Bureau forms. We've made phone calls. I've spoken with the Forestry Division.
Amy's house, only 3 miles from Tawny's, both blocks lined with aging city-maintained trees.
It was bound to come down. We just thought that they'd take care of it before it happened.
60 to 70 mile per hour thunderstorm wind gusts are just no match for these older trees.
It just completely uprooted out of the ground.
The tree out from her house wasn't the only one requiring chainsaw work. Whether totally knocked over or just limbs broken off, tree damage accounted for a majority of Friday morning storm reports.
The roof is damaged, the windows damaged, my porch is a total loss.
Her power lines were in the backyard, so the light stayed on at her house. But the same could not be said for parts of the Metro East, where stoplights, restaurants, and businesses were out of power for hours. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse.
A lot worse than what it is.
Now, I did just check in with the National Weather Service a few minutes ago to see how many storm reports have come through. So far, it's a little over 100, and almost all of them are tree or limb related damage. Live in South City, Tracy Henson, 5 on your side.